Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be telling y'all everything about relics and a few little bit about some equipment. Uh, this is my account in an older kingdom. I don't play on it much anymore. I mainly just do certain events, but it's very good for demonstration and especially this video for relics. Uh, so right here I'm just going through my gear, showing you what current gear I have on this guy. So this right here is something they don't have out anymore. You can't get this in the newer kingdoms. It's just a better version of something you can get. They also have it for the feet. It's a just better version of what's currently out in the newer kingdoms. Uh, but it's not necessarily anything special since you can't get it in the new kingdoms. It's just the older ones. That one was the old thing before Werewolf. This is the one that is for the helm. Those two I don't generally use. I try and use the speed ups instead because those two are only for wood and a little bit of iron. Not really anything to do with the silver. And none of those ones are percentage costs. They are more of a just straight. You gain 200,000 or so. So I'm panning through all these equipments. You can pause it, work through all this, or you can skip ahead to the relic part. But thing I want to mention here coming up is this guy right here, the Redeemer. So this guy is at +5. So something about that is whenever you get something with Smith's Mark to +5, you can enchant it. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. I went ahead and enchanted this. Got a terrible, terrible readout. Uh, it's not worth it, apparently. Bad chances. So there's this advanced way you can spend more by getting some of these ore guys, and they will up your chances, apparently, of getting better stats on that upgrade enchantment. Haven't played with that too much, but that is a thing. You have to, though, have something from the Smith's Mark. Any of these are Smith's Mark, you get them to +5, and you can enchant them. Also, the Smith's Mark requires you have all 6 of a Smith's Marks, and that green in the middle is given to you when you have that. And moving on to the relics, we're going to start with the cloak. So, the cloak's pretty useless for me right now, especially since I'm using a shield. Never in this kingdom, mostly shield. Anti-scout is what the cloak does. It just makes it to where people can't see you. You saw that you could spend gold for anti-scout. I never have to spend gold. I just put that on if I don't want people to see it. So moving on to the sword, I have used it recently, so I can't actually use it in this video, but I can. When you go to teleport like this, instead of gold right there, it would just show the sword, and it would use that talent and start it to be reused soon. I'm currently next to where the golem is because I just don't like waiting to hit the golem. Then moving on, we have the hammer relic. This one's actually very sought out. People really want this one. The first lord to a certain level gets this. So if you want it, just get your lord level up really fast and shield. And no one else will have it for a while. But what it does, it gives you 15% boost on training, or on training on building. And right here, I'm going to show you something else it's good for is instead of using your speeds, you can click this button and take 8 hours off of a timer. But you can only do it every 2 days. It's 8 hours every 2 days. Kind of effective. More interested in the 15% right here. And the reason being, yes, everyone else can buy this one for 20%, but I have this one for 20% when I want it, and the 15. They do add together. I get 35%. That is a significant difference in some things. This is my favorite relic, especially of the ones I have. There's only one relic I don't have in this kingdom, and I don't even want it. So this right here, every skill that I have on my dragon gets a little +1. So yes, they are actually one above whatever they are, just because I have that on. Just because it's in my hands. Doesn't matter if attacking, sitting there, nothing. Just because I have it on. Now, that's very helpful when you have all your skills maxed to 31. I'm kind of being a mean person holding it because, yeah, I'm not utilizing that to its ability. So then there is the, I think, useless this relic ever. It is the shield. This is what it does. So it's giving me 300% added to my storage. So when I get hit, people can't take less than that, right? Well, that's cool, but when I get hit and I'm wearing a relic, they can take the relic. So if you get hit while wearing that relic, you will actually lose the relic, and then they can hit you and take the resources down to the not plus amount. Now, just showing y'all guys here, I'm a long time no playing in that kingdom. I'm still third in power. They recently had a very bad kingdom versus kingdom though, and I have been hoarding troops for days. Uh, this kingdom, very early, I told these guys to leave me alone. They wouldn't, so I took their relics with farms, put them on my main, and I've shielded for a very long time. They are very upset about it. But sometimes you play long game, and sometimes you play short game. In this kingdom, I am playing very long game and very minimum on my money now. But yeah, that's everything you need to know about relics. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the assault scepter. So this guy, he has the assault scepter. Also, guys, that page I was on, you can instantly track anyone that has a relic. You just click on the button right next to that relic and it takes you straight to where it's at. You are a local GPS. Shields are required at all times. So this guy, he doesn't have to shield because he's so big, but he recently took a huge dive from 700 million to 300 in the last KBK. So I honestly would be shielding if I were him, but no one in our kingdom would want to attack him. This guy, this relic, only difference between the one that I have and the one that he has is this little wounded conversion and troop march speed. Mine is a prosperity thing. It just helps me with gathering. Thanks, guys.